What's up, guys? Hunter from Reptiles here. And, well, the reason we haven't been making a lot of videos is because this guy is our new addition, which I got at the Daytona Expo. Yeah, his tail is stubbed. He eats good. I mean, the ground turkey's in half. He, like, all of his fruits over in this direction. By the way, I have, grape tomatoes, strawberries, carrots, and then I had a pinky. There's a pinky right there, and then there's another one on the other side, but he already ate that. So that's cool. Well, his story. Okay, so I got him at the Daytona Expo. I went there the second day, and I was hoping to get one at Underground Reptiles, but like they only had like the blues and then the purple tiger albinos and then the regular red and blue albinos. So it was like $5,000, $7,500 and stuff like that, and I was like, oh crap. I only brought like 200, so I needed something in like the 125 range because this tank cost like this tank costs like $40, and then each one of these bags is $2, and I had 4 bags, but the other 2 are downstairs. But so when we got him at the Daytona Expo, this guy's life hasn't been very good. I got him. It was I guess his life was good before I got him. I have to admit to that. It's been bad ever since I got him. Start off with I didn't know, but we were actually gonna stay at a hotel after the Daytona Expo, and I did not have a cage for him. So first we had to keep him in a bathtub. Um, it was really bad. The only thing I can give him was a towel. I gave him food and stuff. Humidity was up, but that was like the only thing I could do for him. The next day, we did leave early in the morning though. That was like the only good part. Um, but yeah. So after that, we were driving home, and I opened up the bag to make sure he was okay. Of course he was okay, and then he was looking at me all cute and stuff, and then he ended up falling asleep. So I was like, oh god, I hate when looking at people and then it makes you tired, so I started falling asleep. And then I ended up falling asleep and not knowing that he actually gets out of the bag that he was in and he escapes in the car. He's just gone. And for the next 4 days and 3 nights, we can't find him. And I'm thinking that he's dead. I mean, I kind of didn't think he was dead because I gave him food, and like every night the food would be gone, and I'd give it to him every single day. But yeah, it was bad. I mean, his life hasn't been good. So after when we actually got him, I was so happy. I thought he was a goner. I mean, I spent $125 on him, but not only that, I really wanted to Tegu for a long time, and then I finally got one, and I lose it in the car. But anyway, so after that, we put him in this 10-gallon tank right here. This is his little feeding bowl. I don't know why it's pink. I don't know. We have a bunch of these, so I just put it in here. So he was living in this thing with this brick that I boiled for like an hour, and he took a crap on it. But we kept him in here for like a day, and he did not like it at all. So I went and bought him this 55-gallon, which is like tiny compared to it. But yeah. So I read a bunch of care videos and stuff, and it says that you're supposed to take him out to feed him. So I took him out, put him on the bed right here, and this guy, he escaped the first time, and then he escaped again. So he got up, just started running. He ran over there, and then I went to grab him, but then he went through my hands, and then he went all the way over here. Then he jumped through this crack, and then he ended up going all the way down here, and then he went all the way to the back. Now at the back, there's like a little, it's like kind of sharp on the ends. And once I got him, I put him back in his cage, and then I noticed that his tail was cut. And I was freaking out because I didn't want his tail cut. I mean, he's already had a rough childhood. well, he still is a child, but like he's had a rough life, so I really didn't want him to just like stub his tail after all that. But I put a bunch of Neosporin on it, and he decided that he didn't like the Neosporin, so he started running around in circles trying to get the Neosporin off. But it failed. No, it actually succeeded, and his tail fell off. So half of his tail is now gone. Even though it does regenerate back, it was still pretty sad. I mean, he's still good. He doesn't like to be handled. Well, like once you get him in your hand, he likes to be handled. But in the cage, like if I stick my hand in there right now, he'll do this huffing puffing thing. Oh yeah, and I'm getting a UVB today, so. But he's had UVB for a while. It's just the lamp broke like yesterday, so I'm gonna get a new one today. I'm gonna put one in here, put a UVB light in here, and then I'm gonna get a strip light back here. But here he is, MJ. This plant. And this water bowl, it's not really deep, so don't worry. But yeah, he doesn't really bite people. He just, oh, so that's where he goes. So now he's in his little hide thing. He got under the rock. There's his little tail. I got nubbed. But yeah. So after that, after he stubbed his tail, he's actually living the life now. Cause I felt bad for his childhood, so now he needs to. Once he gets older, I want him to live happier. So, let's see. I mean, the humidifier I have to fix. It broke yesterday. So instead of just, I might fix this, and then I'm gonna get a big, huge sprayer, like one that you use for your garden, and just, yeah. This centerpiece, it's not good. I know. I'm gonna try to get a log to like take up the middle of the cage, and then I want to get a hide, but I have no clue where to put it because I have a giant water bowl over here, and then he just goes under there, so I don't even know if I should get a hide. I have cypress mulch, so he can dig burrows nice and good. I'll fix that later. But, yeah, so that was my story about my new Tegu. I know after all that you guys probably gonna dislike and, like, comment badly on this stuff, but I'm making a change, so at least I'm doing something. So, see you guys.